Hello everyone and welcome back to Would You Rather. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this, so let's go. Would you rather be topless all the time or be pantless all the time? Oh yeah. Both of those are bad. But I think the one that would be the more legal thing to do would be to be topless, because I'm a guy. So not to be sexist, because I'm not sexist, but I think me being topless would be a lot more legal than me being pantless going to the store or walking around just doing whatever. So we'll go with that one. Yeah, I figure that would be the majority. On to the next one. Would you rather magically flip genders every year or be forced to move and start fresh every year? Well, first off, I kind of was forced to move a year ago to another state for a certain amount of time. I was gone for like 4 months, but I didn't really have an option in that, so... And I didn't enjoy that because I had to leave behind my hometown and my friends. So, I guess we'll go with the magically flip genders every year, because at least when you're... At least I know that it'll be different every year. A little bit closer, but this one here still got the majority. This game, this quiz is very interesting on the choices that people make, because we're only given 2 choices on this thing. But with these 2 choices, it's interesting to see the answers that people give. Would you rather eat 50 chicken nuggets or eat 6 Big Macs? People are going to hate me for this, but I'm not a fan of the Big Mac sauce, and I like my hamburger buns to not have sesame seeds. And I'm a big fan of chicken. I love chicken. So I'll eat the 50 chicken nuggets and I'll have my heart attack. But we'll do the 50 chicken nuggets and I can let the hospital deal with my heart attack. 905,186 people agree with my answer, versus 541,011 people who disagreed with my answer. So far, I'm agreeing with the majority. The past 3 or 4 answers I've given. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a shoehorn? Well, removing my appendix may kill me if I'm using a shoehorn. Also, because I'm not trained in the medical profession. But I could not bear to eat a live gerbil, so I'll have to do my own surgery and risk dying from it to save the life of an innocent animal. Again, the majority did not agree with me on this one, but even though I like eating hamburger and I like eating chicken and such, I can't eat something that's alive. And I don't think we should be eating gerbils or any kind of animal that you can keep as a pet. Although some might say, well, you can use a chicken as a pet, can't you? Well, you can, but that's not normal, only if you're on a farm. But when you live in the city like I do, your common pet is a dog, a cat, a fish, a hamster, a gerbil, a pet mouse, a snake, pet spiders, frogs, turtles, those things. Would you rather have a one-night stand or have a friend with benefits? Can I just skip it? Because I don't want one. I don't want neither of those. Because I've already got a girlfriend, so I don't need to be answering that question. If you could live with or without air, water, and food, would you rather be stuck on the moon or be free floating in space? Now, this is a conundrum because if I could live without air, water, food, To be stuck on the moon would be no problem. And I would get the occasional visitor from NASA. And then there's the other option for me to be free floating in space, where I'd just be going in space forever. But so I would rather just be stuck on the moon, because at least then I got people to talk to from time to time. We're back in the majority. Very slim, but we're back in the majority. Would you rather be a starting NFL kicker in the league for 15 years, or be a starting NFL quarterback in the league for 4 years? Well, I think the quarterback has more responsibility to do. Well, I don't know much about football, but I think the kicker is not as big a role as the quarterback. And the quarterback in this question only has 4 years of experience in the league. Well, the kicker here has 15 years of experience in the league. So I would want to be the more experienced person who has not got the most responsibility for his team. That puts a lot less pressure on me. Now I'm again out of the majority by a 10% margin. I can't help it. Would you rather have all the phobias known to mankind, oh Jesus Christ, or have to slowly skin your family and pets alive? Alright, I'm back. I had to walk away from this for a minute just to try and comprehend the questions that I have been given, the only choices I'm given on this particular quiz, and to think about my answers. So I would just rather have all the phobias, considering the only phobia I have presently is the phobia of heights. And that was the problem, because back in August, if you all seen my vlogs, I went to Florida for a week. I had to fly there. I did not enjoy that. I enjoyed the vacation, but I did not enjoy the flying part, to get there and to get back. But I'm back in the majority by an overwhelmingly large margin, and that's very understandable. Shame on those 19%. Shame on them. Would you rather always get caught in traffic, or always have really bad internet? Oh, I love my internet. For my internet, I couldn't watch my favorite YouTubers, and I couldn't record my videos properly, or could I? So I'd rather just be stuck in traffic. What's an hour out of my life when I got fast internet? Even though right now I've got Comcast, and I don't like them, but they're the only people that are reasonably priced, so I'll stick with them. But I'm again in the majority, thank you. And I don't know what's up with the 17%. Do they not enjoy good, fast internet? Would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune, or be a contestant on Jeopardy? Well, I'm not very smart. And on Jeopardy, you've got to be smart to answer those questions. Wheel of Fortune, you just got to try your luck and hope you don't go bankrupt. So I'd rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. Because either way, I get money. Whereas in Jeopardy, you have the option to risk it all. And we're back in the majority with a large margin, and I should have expected that. Because Wheel of Fortune is the best way to make some kind of money on a game show, and not have to be all that smart. You just have to be able to know letters and spell words, which I'm a good speller, so. Would you rather be deaf and have no legs, or be blind and have no arms? We'll go with this one. Because I don't know anybody who has to go through either of those, but for the people that do, I feel sorry for them, and my heart goes out to them. I could only imagine how that would feel. Because I know there are people who try to disrespect those kinds of people, and I like to try and respect everybody. And I'm back in the majority, so let's continue. Would you rather be Chelios from Crank? I have no idea who that is or what Crank is. Or be the transporter. I don't know what that is either. I guess we'll be the transporter, because I don't know what these are. I don't know what these questions are. Okay, well, I guess most people prefer this, but I guess this is the good option. I'm going to have to look at these things up when this is over. Would you rather be a graphic designer or be an architect? Graphic designer, please. Alex, I'll take graphic designer for 2200. Haha, reference to a previous question I took on this quiz. And that was... Oh, we're still going. There we go. Still back in the majority. Would you rather know for sure who killed JFK or know for sure what happened to Amelia Earhart? Oh, but we're getting some kind of questions possibly to what may have happened to her. There's been a few possibilities about this in the past year or so. This here is still a mystery that people are going crazy about. And since we're getting something closer to this, I would rather just know this so we can finally put an end to it. It's going to be close. Yep, she won, but not by much. That was very close. Thoughts, questions, and things that people want to know about. Would you rather be punched in the face with brass knuckles by Mike Tyson, or punch a toddler and be seen by thousands of people? Mike! Hey, Mike! Yeah, you, Mr. Tyson. Will you please go get your brass knuckles and punch me in my punchable, ugly-looking face? Thank you. Mike Tyson, please. How dare anybody hit a baby? It's horrible. What is wrong with these people? How could you punch a child? I'd rather just be punched in my face. It's a punch in the face, so what? It's a boo-boo. Why would you punch a toddler? No. These 52% of people need to be ashamed. They need to rethink their priorities or something. And this would be the last one for this quiz here. Would you rather get completely drunk after 1 unit of alcohol or never be able to get drunk? Well, I don't drink anyway, so I'll take this one. I did not expect these numbers. I expected the blue one to have a lot more than the red one. But I guess that means the times are changing. People are becoming more and more less concerned about alcohol consumption. So that's a great question to leave it off on. So thank you all so much for watching. I love all of you so much. I appreciate all your support. And I will see you all in my next video. Cheers.